Oh my god, I beat him. So, I didn't record it because I do better, I guess. I don't know when I'm not recording, but welcome back to the stream. That was really intense. The guy I summoned died halfway through the fight, and I had to use all my grenades I'd been grinding for and everything like that. And besides, it took me like 2 hours to grind because the vendor ran out or whatever. So I just been, yeah, I used a lot of my fulminous, I used a lot of heavy attacks, my durability didn't go down, I used all my fable arts. I didn't take a lot of damage, mainly because I used grenades. But my god, I finally beat that fucking boss. I am so happy right now. Because finally, I'm done with that boss. Oh my god. It got I almost died at the end of it. It was very, very intense. Calm down. But I did it. I actually beat him. Through grinding and grinding and grinding. Killing enemies left and right, I went through all areas before this at least twice before I fought him, besides the Venigni works. I basically went through all the areas with the Murphy and the Parade Carnival guy. I went through all those areas twice, just building up Ergo to level up a couple times and just to do all this stuff. And my god, I finally beat it. Let me see. Where's the assembly weapon? I need to show you guys something. What I did was... Nope.
I know my way.
My hands are shaking right now. So what I did was... I put the technique on this to A. Which means if I'm going for a technique build, this is the weapon I'm going to be going for a while. And I've really enjoyed the speed with the Saber Blade. And also, the Saber Blade's attacks and all are really good. So I'm just gonna... I don't have hidden moonstones. Shoot. Okay. Well, anyway. I could put the motivity up on this weapon. But I'd rather do a technique one. But also... I'd like to put in I'm gonna put an advanced crank on the lightning thing. But maybe not yet. I'm not sure. Let me talk to this guy.
I am certain, the house of...
This guy sells me a lot of good things. Balance crank will reset stuff. This will upgrade the advance. Now I gotta be careful what I use. Okay. Right, okay, so this is strike. This is pierce. And this is slash. I'm going to take the strike one. Because if I remember, there's a lot of enemies in this game that do a lot of just hitting you, but not actually slashing you, maybe. But I could be wrong. But everything else goes down, but not by a lot. Fire. I could have put this on. And it would have saved me fire damage. Oh, I'm dumb. I should have used that. But anyway, I'm going to be using a lot of fire weapons now.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. Without the factory... but listen to me going on and on about my concern. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, it's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder.
Okay, what this weapon does is basically once per turn, I guess, or whatever, whenever I repair with the grindstone, it would basically allow me to give the weapon special attributes. Like with this, once I equip the special grinder, I'll show you what happens, but it's very, very cool. But this is going to be a really short stream slash video, just because I have work in like 20 minutes. I'm going to get the flame grinder on. at least for now. So basically what happens is I can't use it on this weapon because it's already an attribute weapon. I mean an arcane weapon. But this one, watch this. For a short amount of time, this weapon will include fire damage. But also, what I like about this weapon is its fade arts. And yes, it does a good amount of damage. And it has a good attack speed for what it is. It's a very dexterous weapon, I believe. Even though it has long wind-up times. But my god, I am done. I'm done with this, finally. I don't need to use this anymore. Okay. Hopefully soon I will be getting some new... the guy who can upgrade boss souls. Craft Legion arms. Okay. So, with defeating the boss, I got the high-powered flame amplifier, which allows me to make the flamberge. And this is a weapon that, or a Legion arm, that as you could, probably could have seen, is, basically allows me to shoot fire. It can be very useful. However, oh, that's the grindstone there. Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of it, personally. I still love this thing. And this is a close second to it. Even though it has a weird, ridiculous look to it. But there is one I am looking to make, which is this weapon. Basically what it is, I need to get a Legion plug first. And let me look up how to get a Legion plug. So yeah, I want to get this weapon because it's basically a gun. It's basically a gun built into your arm, and it's very, very nice. Okay. So my last playthrough, I was actually very close to getting it, and it was actually really easy to get. Basically, we had to go to the cathedral, which next stream I'm probably going to get to after this, which is probably, let me think. Today is Thursday, right? So tomorrow, I'm going to hopefully be doing a 3 to 5 hour stream of this game. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to not be posting this till, wait. Oh, never mind then. But yeah, Deus Ex Machina is a trip mine. This spits acid. This is a shield. There's a guard parry, which is an explosive parry, but also, yeah. Oh, that's cool. But still, I prefer this. This allows me to shoot while dodging. This allows me to shoot twice, and this increases the explosion range. Basically, yeah, it's a built-in gun. It's really cool, and I really want to get this. But other than that, I'm going to stay Fulminous because there is an area right after this after the flyer boss or whatever, that still has a bunch of puppets and a mini boss in it. Like, you probably haven't seen him yet, or maybe you have. But there's these the big shovel guy with the big shovel and the tank and fire and all that. He's there, and I learned through a video that if you kill those guys, they actually give you really good loot. So I'm going to kill that guy, grab an I believe he drops a part, I'm pretty sure, and everything like that. And he's also, if I can just run past him, I can get to the next Stargazer, rest there, enemies will respawn, he'll respawn, and I can just defeat him, and yeah, it'll be all good. Huh? Oh, this allows me to go to them. Oh yeah, the shame thing about this one, you can't unlock it. Okay, how many Legion calibers are there in this game? Because I'm pretty sure there's not a ton. Oh, never mind. There are 16 Legion calibers in this game, which means I can definitely spare one for this moving charge. But I think this one might be better. I don't know. This is going to become really useful later on. I'm going to use this, which means I need 2. Oh, that's why. I'm going to need a lot more stuff. Okay. I'm still going to stay with Fulminus until a bit later where I will change back to the Flamberge. But right now I have leveling up to do. And I'm not going to consume any of the ergos.
I'll use my power.
Not yet. I'm going to wait till I can... Okay, so I can level up twice. I'll keep it at a solid 10. Everything else is at 11, though. What's the hell is to be soft cap for health? So what a soft cap is basically when you level up, there's a point where you should probably stop leveling up because basically it will stop giving you as much as much benefits, and it would just be better to upgrade to a different level or area. Soft caps. Okay, understanding soft caps, particular benefit. Yeah, because eventually you'll level up so much that when you upgrade it again, it's going to give you so much less. So apparently 40 is the soft cap. Okay, so getting to level 40 for a stat is soft cap, which means my health can double, basically. That's what it stands. Let me see, what time is it? Okay, it's probably time for me to get off. I did a lot off stream, and I do apologize for that. But I needed to do it because I just wanted to do something by myself. I needed to get it done. And I just wanted to just do that, you know? Just grind offline because I don't want to bore anyone with that. I probably won't do it again. But I did try to fight the boss twice after I was grinding, and I had wasted about 5 grenades in total during that. And that just pissed me off so much. I had to take a break a couple times because it was just making me so mad. But I am so happy that I got that boss out of the way, done, yada yada, no more of it.
I know my way.
But yeah, I'm very happy about this now. So, let's see. Maybe a fire axe? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. No, I won't assemble another weapon. I have enough weapons as is. However, actually... Wait. I'm going to need a fire-based weapon, which is going to be this one. And... maybe? Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to test it out, and then I'm going to get off. Basically, there's going to be some enemies that are... What does that do? Yeah, basically there's going to be some enemies really weak to fire later on, and I don't like this weapon. Yeah, there's going to be some enemies really weak to fire later on, and they're going to be a real pain in the ass to deal with. But I guess I'll just use my technique weapon to deal with that. I'm not going to put the advanced lever thing on this, just because I know there are better upgradable things to do. And besides, there's some weapons I really want to get from boss weapons that I could probably use a crank on to make them even better. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Sword blunt. Interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this here. And I hope everyone's days goes well. Let's get this real quick. There we go. Okay. Well, anyway, that's gonna be the end of the stream for me. Okay, let's get this off. Level 41. Yeah, I leveled up a few times off screen. Go watch the rest of the YouTube videos. I like posting them. Anyway, I'm off.